Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, welcome back. If you are a returning subscriber, supporter of the community, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you. I am just finishing off cleansing the space for the reading. I know you guys seen the title. It's a little juicy. It says all signs alert, alert. So what is an alert? Sometimes you have prior notification of an alert. Sometimes you have no notification of alert. However, okay, alert sometimes catch you off guard. Things that you weren't expecting, things that you need to know, or things that people want you to know. So think of this reading like that. It'll be like an alert message. You may not have even been aware of this. It might not have been on your radar, okay? This is an all signs message. If you are new here, welcome on in. Thank you so much for your continued love and support that you show the community, okay? It does not go unnoticed, okay? If you find that the reading resonates as you are here and you would love to join the community and support the growth of the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button above. And if you like the message, make sure you hit the like button so that the video can circulate to others as well. Okay. Next, to all the OGs, welcome back. You already know how we giving it up. We are locked in. Thank you so much for your continued love and support that you show the community. It does not go unnoticed. I madly appreciate you. Okay, so without further ado, all signs, alert, alert. Let's see what's the alert for all signs. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate your continued love and support. You are right on time. You did not miss anything, okay? You didn't miss anything. Alert, alert. All signs alert message. What's the alert for you guys? All signs. What's up? Let's dig in. What's the alert? All signs alert, alert. Welcome in, everybody. We are just getting started. You did not miss anything. Backstab and sober life. Hello, welcome in. So for some of you guys, this seems a little similar to yesterday's reading. If you didn't see it already, head over to the community section and you can check it out. But backstab, so you can get an alert about somebody betraying you, somebody backstabbing you, somebody crossing you. And it's likely a backstab from somebody that you had direct correspondence with, meaning like you're pretty close to this person, you know of this person is well aware of you, okay? Some of you guys, the way that this information comes to you is because maybe you decided to not drink. Maybe you decided to take a break from, maybe you decided to just take a break from something that was clouding your judgment. And because you took a break from this thing that was clouding your judgment, you were able to uncover the backstab, the betrayal. So your alert is about a backstabbing, a betrayal. What else? A backstabbing, a betrayal. Don't people get sick and tired of messing over people? This is likely a situationship. So somebody that you were romantically involved with, a romance partner. Some of you guys, for a small portion of you guys too, a situationship could have told you that they were sober, but it was a lie. Like they were lying. Somebody could be lying about their sobriety status as well, collective. What else? Making peace and plot twist. I told you somebody could be lying about their sobriety status. Somebody could be like, "Oh, I've been going to treatment, or I've been going to the workshops, I've been going to the courses." The gag is they've never been going to the courses. Some of you guys, you'll find out that information. You could go to maybe like randomly pop in on your person, okay, or the person that you're seeing, and be like, "Hey, I'm here to pick you up from your such and such meeting," only to find out they were never at that meeting. I feel like the alert for you guys is going to be like, some people could have been living a double life. It's giving double life vibes, guys. It's giving double life. Aren't people tired of living separate lives? I don't understand what's so hard for the truth. Double lives. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. What's the alert message? What are you guys? All signs alert, alert. What's the alert message for? I told you this is definitely about a romantic partner. Somebody that you would consider locking it down with. Maybe you guys didn't have the official talk yet, but you'll find out information about them. You were really into this person. This is definitely somebody that you are into. Like I said, this doesn't feel like this is a person that you locked it down with. This is a person that you could have met them out while clubbing or met them out while at a while. This person could lie. I'm telling you, there's a double life. Somebody is saying that they are sober or they don't party, they don't go out, they don't do things, but that's how you met them. You know, a old what do they say? An old dog never changes his tricks, or an old dog never changes his ways, something like that. Huh. Excuse me if you hear in the background my neighbors. What else for the collective? That message that you're going to find, collective, is really going to have your head bussing. Some of you guys, don't lose your cool when this alert comes to you. Someone's living a double life, collective. Somebody that you're close to, somebody that you were romantically involved with, is living a double life, collective. Living a double life. Somebody, like I said, somebody could have told you that, hey, I stopped doing such and such activity. I no longer do that anymore. I've been stopped doing that. Whole time this person is still doing that. So for instance, if your lover told you, I'm not on Tinder anymore. I'm not on Bumble anymore. That motherfucker is still on Bumble. They're still on Tinder. They're still on dating sites. If your person told you, oh, I don't go to the club anymore. Okay, they know your ass go to bed at 9 o'clock. I bet you this person be in the club at by 9:45. Okay, it's that type of energy. This is a person that will tell you, "Oh no, I've been stopped drinking." Whole time this person means maybe they stopped drinking whiskey, but now they drink vodka. So do they really stop drinking? Somebody's living a double life, guys. A double life. And I feel like this is a person too, collective, with the heart to heart here and the fed up card. This is definitely somebody that you poured a lot of energy into this person. So for some of you guys, it may feel like it's hard for you to get over what you find out about this person because you guys have been so close. Yikes. What else? All signs alert. You know, when you get those alerts, you never really know what the alert is going to say. You never know when you're going to get an Amber Alert, do you? You just never know when you're going to get that alert. Think about this reading like that. What's the alert for the collective, the all signs? What's the alert? Okay, date night. There's somebody could want to romance you, or you can figure this out on a date night. Like this information could come to you on a date night. This person could be a fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? You and this person could be like are likely at a distance right now, or your connection has shifted. So there's a distance within your connection, okay, right now, either physically or emotionally. Some of you guys, this is a long distance relationship. And so that's why this is a situationship and you guys were never able to lock it down. Some of you guys, you could find out that maybe your situationship took somebody else out on a date at a distance. Some of you guys could also figure out that your situationship likes to pay to play. Ain't nothing wrong with paying to play. I don't got nothing against that. I'm just saying, like, you should tell your other partner. I just feel like there are gaps. The alert for you is to connect the gaps. There are gaps within your situationship right now that will be coming to the light. There's also somebody who lives a double life. I don't know where this double life energy is coming from, but somebody here is living a double life. They tell you one thing, okay, but then they keep you at a distance from the other life that they live. And I say that also to reinforce that because the plot twist card comes up here. New info just dropped and it's juicy. That's like an Amber Alert. Not specifically an Amber Alert, but that's like alerts. Alerts are juicy. They catch your attention. Even if you're not fully invested in it, it catches your attention. So this information that's going to come towards you, collective, will catch your attention. It's an attention catching message. Suddenly the dots connect and the real story is showing up. Why does this betrayal, backstabbing energy keep reoccurring? And it sucks the most when it's the person that you're emotionally, romantically involved with. That's crazy. Let's get into the tarot messages. Let's see if we get a little bit more clarity. Thank you guys for the continued love and support that you are showing the community. If you've been here thus far and you find out the messages are resonating, thank you so much for hitting the like button and consider subscribing as we grow the community. Thank you so much. Okay, what's the alert message for the all signs? At the end, after, we will go through each individual zodiac sign and we will pull one tarot card as it relates to the overall general collective all signs message. Okay, what's up? What's the alert about for the collective? All signs, what's the alert about? All signs, the alert. Five of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Empress in reverse, Nine of Swords. This information is going to find you really fast. It's going to come at you really rapidly. This is definitely dealing with somebody from the past. Remember, situationships kind of could last for a long time. This could have been somebody that you were dealing with years ago, and now you're finding out information about somebody maybe that's in your real life now that is dealing with a situationship from your past years ago. Okay, this could be a Libra. Okay, this could be an Aquarius. Okay, but this, I'm hearing Pisces, but there's no Pisces showing up. This could be a Taurus, okay? And this can also be a Sagittarius. This is a situation that never really got off the ground, collective. Something that never really got off the ground. It was really intense. It came in really fast and it ended just as fast, collective. This was not something that you maybe were interested in this person, seeing them and being committed to them, but there was never talks of a title. Okay, this was never talks of a title. This also could have been somebody who you were dating who was having financial issues, or they were having housing issues, or maybe they were just coming off of a divorce. I say that too because the Empress card is here in reverse. Okay, what else? Why are they coming in fast now? This information is coming in fast now. Queen of Wands. I told you this information is coming in fast now. What else? Because this person has had a lot to say for a long time. You know, like when people build up an archive on you, sometimes the people who build up an archive on you are likely the people who've been having conversations to you or about you to themselves for an extended period of time, which sometimes makes them feel as though that they know you or they have a connection with you when the whole time they're just a spy and they're just an agent and they don't know you at all. So collective, be prepared. This information could come from somebody who has a knowing of you, but they don't know you. Does that make sense? When somebody be like, that's kind of like fan behavior, okay? A fan be like, oh, I know this and this and this and this and this about you. Whole time this person has never met you. Whole time you've never talked to this person. I feel like this person just has a lot of knowledge of the things that you put out there, and now they want to share all the knowledge that they've been collecting on you. Somebody's been data keeping on you, collective, clocking you. Clocking you. I don't know who's been clocking you, collective, but somebody's been clocking you. What have they been clocking the collective for? Clocking you. And definitely clocking your pocket. Clocking your pocket, clocking your stability. Also clocking your glow. This could be somebody too that, like, when you were dating them, they always wanted to know all the products that you use. This could have been a person like you put them on to hella products. You know what I mean? They weren't living the good life before they met you. Does that make sense? Why is this person coming through now? What? And that's crazy. You know what I said? You know what's the craziest thing, guys? What did I say before? This person has an archive, a lot of data on you, right? And I shuffled the cards, and at one point, a lot of cards came out in one pile, and then there was another pile. I completely forgot about that pile. So that's a message in and of itself that somebody has been racking in data collecting on you in a lot of ways, collective. They have a lot of information on you and they store certain information to the side, and maybe they forget about it, but they know that they can always come back to it. So maybe that's also why the situationship card is coming out here, because somebody feels that they have the accessibility to always come back to you, collective? Do you always keep a revolving door? Is there somebody that you've been seeing on and off for a long time, collective? This could even be years. You could have even grown up with this person, like physically grown up with this person, or you guys have entered different age brackets together while still remaining a situationship dynamic, nothing serious, nothing committed. You and this person maybe even have had a pregnancy scare or been through a pregnancy scare, or if not a pregnancy scare, you guys went through an abortion together. You guys had a kid but decided not to keep the kid together. I say that because of this. And so now that you are a parent, or now that you are committed, this person is very heavily now connected to, okay, well, how is Collective's relationship going? Okay, how is their finances going? Okay, how is their marriage going? Okay, how is their business going? People are very much invested in how things are going now for you, collective. This person knows, and so back to my point, you see the point that I'm getting at. This person likes to distract themselves. I'm going to go back to the original pile that came out, okay, where I completely didn't even know that that came out, and I knew that it came out, but I got sidetracked and I forgot about it. King of Cups. Six of Wands in reverse. This person feels like you don't give them any attention. They have so much emotion for you, or it was a dynamic where one person had more emotion and they shared the emotion, and then the other person liked to closet their emotions. They like to keep it hidden. Okay, some of you guys too, the issue was behind closed doors, you guys are really freaky to one another, but out in public, you guys would act like you didn't know one another. Does that message make sense? You guys were very intimate, very like behind the sheets. Like you can tell me that the two of you guys weren't attached, but out in public, you guys weren't given that same dynamic. Why is that? Why is that? Look, why is that? I can't make this up. Seven of Swords, the Sun. Behind closed doors, it's real freaky. It's real good. You guys can talk and connect on an emotional, physical, psychological level. But when it's time for things to go public, you guys do weird shit to one another. You guys are the type of, this could be the type of person situationship where they see you out in public, or you guys are at the club together. Okay, this person will even act like they don't know you, but whole time, by the time the club end and everybody home, the two of y'all is in bed together. That's toxic as fuck, collective. That's toxic as hell. But with the Ace of Swords here, this person has a lot to get off their chest. I told you, they like archive and keep lots of, they keep inventory on you, collective. This is the person that studies you. Okay, okay. And if not study you, they emotionally study how they can get to you. Okay, because right now you guys aren't talking, hence the backstab. The backstabbing is usually somebody who's closest to you, who studies your moves. They don't necessarily study your moves, but they study the psychology of your moves. They know the psychology of your moves. So this is likely somebody who knows you, hence why the King of Cups came up here. This is somebody who knows you on a deep level, okay, collective? Somebody that you may have got let them into your space. You told them things about you that you would never tell other people, okay, collective? This is that person. And that's how people get to backstabbing you, is because you have that, you let that threshold down. Okay, you let your inhibitions down. Okay, because you trust somebody, because the King of Cups is also somebody, the energy of a trustworthy person that you know that you can let your hair down with. Okay, and that they're not going to tell your business. So you really confided in this person. Look, hence with the heart to heart, you really confided in this person. Okay, this is the person that you confided in. Okay, the zodiac signs that are here again are Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius again, Libra again. Okay, Virgo is here, Capricorn is here, Sagittarius is here, Libra again is here, Pisces is also here showing up. Okay, you and this person bonded deeply. Or if not that, you thought that you and this person were bonding deeply. You told this person very intimate things about you, and this person made it seem as though they created a sacred space for you. This is the type of person that will make you let your guard down, only to use your guards, okay? Only to use your defenses against you when you start to come up again. That's some that I can see why you feel backstabbed, collective. I could totally see why you feel backstabbed. This is the person who will keep you close, okay, to study you, okay, only to then try to outshine you. You have somebody around you, collective. The alert message could come from somebody who wants to outshine you, okay? Their MO, their plot twist is to outshine you, collective. Because look at that. The sun. How can you outshine the sun? It only happens a couple times when there's like a total eclipse. So this person is waiting for the right time where they can the alert. They are staging this alert, collective all signs. The all sign messages. This alert is staged. They waited for the right time because how can you block out the sun? We only have a couple times out the year when we have an eclipse. We only have a couple times when the window is so perfect where the sun is completely blocked out. Okay, collective, but you can always still see remnants of it. That's what lets you know, collective, here that people study you heavy. Okay, they may not have the voice to come to your face. Okay, they may not have the courage with the Six of Wands here to come to your face, collective, to let you know, but they study you behind closed doors, collective. They take notes. They take notes, and the notes that they share, they archive them. Okay, this person, you could also feel like, collective, the alert could come in the form of like a blog post or like a Instagram post or like a Threads post where somebody is trying creates a fake page and they try to out you or put your information out on a fake page, collective. So be aware of fake pages, collective. Be aware of fake pages, collective. Be aware of fake pages, collective. People who spy on you. Collective, there could also be like if you have an online dating profile, collective, there could be somebody using your images on an online dating site, collective, pretending to be you, collective. Think about somebody who, collective, they get money or they are like an online sugar baby, okay? Or what do you call the male version of a sugar baby? They're the male version of a sugar baby, and they're using your pictures to do that. Some of you guys could realize that this person is really good at conversation, making people feel comfortable. Okay, collective, making people feel comfortable. That's how this person got you. They made you feel really comfortable, but they know that, collective, you're stable now. You're at peace. Second time, the peace card, the peace symbol. Some of you guys could wear a necklace that looks like this, has these symbolisms. Some of you guys, you have a neck piece that's really symbolic. Okay. Some of you guys, your hair is really symbolic, your neck, your throat, like your upper hair. Maybe that's what attracted you to this person. Their up here is like really dynamic, really attractive, really magnetic. Tower in reverse and a star. I told you this person didn't let you go. They can't let you go. Like I said in the beginning too, this could be a situationship that's been happening for years. Like you've grown. Sorry, collective, I was getting a call. You grew with this person, collective, but you also outgrew this person. The tower in reverse lets me know that there's a person here, collective, that hasn't made the changes that they needed to make, and now they watch you as you rise to the occasion. Because I said, what do they watch you for? They watch you because of the Queen of Pentacles. And what do you show up as? Also the star. And what are they showing up as? The tower in reverse. What are they also showing up as? The wheel of fortune in reverse. So stuck in a cycle. This is a person who like it, and that's probably why the sober card came up here. This person can't beat sobriety because they're stuck in a habitual cycle. That's also could be the reason why you and this person never went official. Like even though this person has a good heart, okay, even though you were able to maybe emotionally connect with this person, heavy on the Aquarius energy coming out right now, you may have really been able to connect with this person, collective. You may have really been able to connect with this connect, excuse me, you may have been able to really connect with this person, collective, but they never stepped up to the plate to elevate, collective. You know when you with somebody, you love them, okay, like everything is good. Conversation is hitting good, intimacy is hitting good, physical intimacy is hitting good, like everything is hitting good, but this person just won't step up. They just won't make that change, that small change or that big change that will take them to the next level. That's probably why you and this person remain the situationship, because they won't step up and take the change to the next level. Does that make sense, collective? This person wants to let you know that they see you, that you still shine so bright. The alert message is you shine so bright. And in this, you know what's the craziest thing is usually the people that backstab you the most, okay, or the people who hurt you the hardest, that always have to spin and circle the block back around to apologize and let you know that you were always it. that you were always right, that they had to go through a series of healing in order to acknowledge, okay, where they went wrong. This person right now could be attempting sobriety in order to have a closer connection with you. This person could have maybe told you that, yeah, I'm gonna get sober, yeah, I'm gonna be sober, okay, and you gave them an ultimatum. It's like, yo, you get sober or I'm not dealing with you anymore. And this person has finally hit rock bottom to the point where they're like, yo, I miss you, okay, I miss you. And this person knows in order to get a date with you, collective, they got to do something different. You called this person to do something different, collective, to stand up and to make sure they were being their best selves, collective. That's the alert message. Even though they backstabbed you, collective, excuse me, even though they backstabbed you, collective, they got to circle back around to apologize to you. Ain't that about a bitch? You hurt me only to have to come back around to apologize to say how much it's hurting you that you hurt me. Yikes. Heavy on making peace. Somebody could be atoning right now. Somebody could be going to a Catholic church, talking to a priest right now. Heavy on that energy. Talking to a priest, atoning, changing their lifestyle right now. That could be the alert message. Somebody that backstabbed you, okay? They could be, this could even be somebody who's locked up right now. Not even like they're locked up. So all they have access to is the digital media. That's the star and the tower in reverse. This person's locked up. All they can do is see you on the media. Okay? This person hurt you bad, collective. And if not you, this person had a tendency of hurting the people that they love bad, especially romantic partners. This person was a person too, like they have such a comfortable, easing energy that you can tell them your deepest, darkest secrets. Okay, collective? This person is like a chamber of secrets. That's what I low-key wanna, but some of you guys need to go watch Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets. Maybe there's some messages for you in that movie, Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets. What else for the collective? Let's close this out. What else for the collective before we get into the all signs message? Three of Wands, they have not moved forward. They have not. This situationship has not moved forward, collective. If you find that the messages in the reading right now are resonating with you, thank you guys so much. Hit the like button in the support of growing the community and consider subscribing so you can also tap in and see your individual zodiac sign messages in the community section under the live tab. And so that you can also catch future all sign collective messages like this one here. So thank you guys so much. Your support does not go unnoticed. Okay. I don't like a mooch. I don't like greedy people. I like people who genuinely like to be here because they like to be here and they find that the messages resonate, and or either you like looking at my face. But either way, thank you for engaging in the platform, and use this channel as a place to really empower the comment section, because what's worse than a lurker? You already got somebody here, collective, that's lurking on you. They have a lot to say, collective, but they haven't said anything to you. You know, don't use my channel like that. Don't use our community channel like that. Don't use the community like that. Drop comments below. Let people know what's going on. The thing I think our nation, before we had digital media, we really knew about people's lives. Okay, people were really living their outward lives physically. Okay, people were making mistakes and people were aware of the mistakes. People get with social media now and forget that people are having real life experiences where mistakes do happen. Utilize the comment sections to empower yourself and to connect with people to see that you are not alone and your message is not individual to you, because likely there is somebody else that's going through something as well. Okay, so that's why I love to do the all sign collective messages, because overall you get to see how out interdimensionally people are connecting over the same issues. You are never alone. That's that Michael Jackson song. Some of you guys need to go tune into that Michael Jackson song, You Are Not Alone. There could be messages for you inside of that song. Okay, let's close, not let's close, but that's a fat ass. I heard somebody say about somebody, that's a fat ass. Okay, the alert message, somebody could just text you randomly like, damn, I miss your fat ass. Like, you had a juicy body or a juicy butt. I don't know who talking to y'all like that. Who talking to y'all like that? Okay, collective. What's the collective alert message? What's the alert message for the collective? All signs alert message. Heavy on the spies. You got spies, okay? You got informants too. You got plants too. Be careful what you say, and there could be recorded lines, okay? Some of you guys too, if they said that they could go on vacation with you, they lied. Their money is funny. Somebody's gonna pull out of a vacation. If you have a group boys trip coming up or a group girls trip coming up, somebody's gonna pull out of it. Okay. And if they don't pull out of it, they're gonna go on a vacation and they're gonna cause problems because they don't have money. Somebody's money is funny. Okay. Somebody is money, one of your friends' money is funny. Okay. And also some of you guys are gonna have to bail your friends out, either physically bail your friends out, or some of you guys are going to have to help a friend out. Okay, you are their last resort, and it's going to piss you off because it's like, why would you even put yourself in this position to not be able to take care of yourself, only for me to have to come to your rescue? So somebody, collective, you will have to come to their rescue. I'm telling you, you're going to have to come to somebody's rescue. And double on the star energy, baby. You are the star. Don't spam my damn chat, because now go take a break. Okay. Thank you. You are the star, collective. Heavy on star energy twice. Twice. Don't ever forget it, collective. Don't ever forget it. Okay, let's get into a quick all signs message, because I'm a person of my word. Okay, so we're going to do, why did I do that? Pisces through Aries through Pisces for this all signs message. Aries through Pisces, first starting with Aries. If someone is feeling ever so kind, or for the zodiac signs that are in here when this video goes posted, drop the timestamp for the individual sign, because you know people be thirsty and they don't have the patience, okay, to go through and watch the whole reading. So feel free to drop the timestamp of the individual zodiac sign. So Aries, okay, the person on your mind right now, one card for Aries, the person on their mind right now, it's likely a past person who you got beef with. A past person who you have beef with, Aries, they're on your mind right now, okay? They're likely looking through old pictures of you guys and reading through old messages from you guys. I don't think they're going to make a move towards you, because the last thing that they did was shiesty, and they have to atone for that. Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. There's somebody, Taurus, too, who is bitter about you, Taurus. They're finally moving on. So this could have been a person who kept hitting your phone up, kept wanting to get back together. They're finally realizing that it is over, Taurus. Okay. So what's after Taurus? Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. Justice in reverse. Somebody who did you wrong, Gemini, they now have to sit in the energy because they are also getting wronged. Okay. Cancer. Cancer, you've been having your eye on somebody, and if not you having your eye on somebody, somebody has their eye on you. They're not too sure yet, Cancers, on how they should proceed forward, but they're taking in all the data through observation. Okay, Cancer. Leos. Okay, Leos, you're climbing the social ladder, or maybe somebody's only into you, Leo, because of how you can get them to the next step. Okay, Leo, be aware of opportunistic people right now, Leos, who are only trying to get to the next step. Okay, and if that is something that you're into, maybe you're into arrangement relationships where people are, you pay, you know what an arrangement is. Okay, Leos. What's after Leos? Virgos. The person for Virgos on their mind, Virgos are thinking about next level commitment. Okay, how to intensify things. So Virgos could be asking somebody to be their boyfriend, asking somebody to be their girlfriend. Virgos could be popping the question. Okay, Virgos could be ring shopping right now. Okay, Virgos could be getting advice from elders about how to deepen their romantic connections at this time. Okay, Libras. One card for the Libras right now. Libras, Emperors. Libras are making power moves right now. And if not making power moves, they're powerful people who are attracted to Libras right now, and they will soon make their moves towards you, Libra. Be bold, Libras, okay? Also, Libras, shoot your shot. I feel like if you've been wanting to shoot your shot at somebody, this is a good time. Scorpios. What's up for the Scorpios? Okay, Scorpios, you've been healing about something, Scorpios. I don't know what you were going through, Scorpios, but you're finally ready to come out of hibernation mode, okay? Scorpio, there was somebody, or either you were in hibernation mode, you were healing through something, okay? You distance yourself. You're finally going to be making an appearance again, okay? Also, use social media right now, Scorpios, to amplify your visibility right now. It would really work for you, okay, Scorpios? After Scorpios, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius right now is feeling really sensitive, okay? Sagittarius right now may need a little bit more babying and nurturing in their romantic connections, okay? Your Sagittarius right now, could be pulling away because they want you to chase them a little more, okay? Or they could be a little more windy and needy because they need more nurturing and more like, just attention and like babying right now. So you might have to be coddling your Sagittarius right now, okay? Capricorn, what's the one? Capricorn. Capricorn, this situation is going nowhere. Leave it alone. It's hot girl summer. It's hot boy summer. Okay, you have many options. Leave the situation alone. It's not going anywhere. Okay, what's after Capricorn? Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius too. You keep rebounding to the same person, Aquarius. Why do you keep rebounding to the same person, Aquarius? You got to like, and it's starting to cause more problems for you than it was causing goodness, Aquarius. Stop rebounding with this person. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, you could be connecting with a Libra during this time. Pisces, you are magnetic. You are sensual. You are flowy. Wear colors like red. Wear colors like pink. Wear colors like purple. Wear colors like indigo. Those are really attractive to you right now. Also, somebody could want to impregnate you right now. Or congratulations, Pisces. You could be finding out that you are pregnant right now. And if not so, Pisces, you're just getting your romantic life feels like it has a lot of responsibilities. Like it's like there's a lot to manage. Okay, if this resonated for you guys, thank you so much for hitting the like button and supporting the channel. The like button helps let me know that the readings resonate, okay, and that my community is feeling seen. And it also helps circulate the video out to other people who are needing to catch the message at this time. Okay, collective. If you haven't subscribed already, consider doing so that you can catch more messages about your individual zodiac signs, all sign messages, collective messages, team messages, all that good stuff. Okay, and again, your support does not go unnoticed. So thank you so much. I appreciate you madly. And until next time, peace, collective.